Hello and welcome everyone. Myself Mijanur Rahaman, and today my topic of discussion is hormonal action. So let us introduce hormonal action. Hormone does not act directly on the target cell. First, it should be combined with the receptor present on the target cell and must be form a hormone receptor complex or HR complex. This hormone receptor complex induces various changes or reactions in the target cell. Now, hormone receptors. Hormone receptors are the large protein molecules present in the target cell. Each cell has thousands and thousands of receptors. Important characteristics feature of the receptor is that each receptor is specific for one single hormone only. So what it means? This means that each receptor can combine with only and only one hormone. Thus a hormone can act on a target cell only if the target cell has the receptor for their particular hormone. Now, situation of the hormone receptor. Hormone receptors are situated in either in the cell membrane or cytoplasm or nucleus of the target cell as follows. Cell membrane. Receptor of the protein hormones and adrenal medullary hormones or catecholamines are situated in the cell membrane. Cytoplasm. Receptor of the steroid hormones are situated in the cytoplasm of target cells. And nucleus. Receptor of the thyroid hormones are present in the nucleus of the cell. So what are the location? One is cell membrane, one is cytoplasm, and one is nucleus. Cell membrane, receptor of protein hormone, and receptor of adrenal medullary hormone, like catecholamines. Cytoplasm, receptor of steroid hormones, and nucleus, the thyroid hormone receptor. Now regulation of hormone receptors. Receptor proteins are not static components of the cell. Their number can increase or decrease in various conditions. Generally, when a hormone is secreted in excess quantity, the number of receptors of that hormone decrease due to the binding of hormone with receptor. This process is called down regulation. So, what is down regulation? When a hormone is secreted in excess quantity, the number of receptors of that hormone decreases due to the binding of the hormone with other receptors. This process is known as down regulation. And what is up regulation? During the deficiency of the hormone, the number of receptors increases, which is called up regulation. Now you can see in the diagram that protein hormones and catecholamines come to the membrane receptor, then it will go to the second messenger and enzyme activity happens. Thyroid hormone directly acts on nucleus and work on mRNA and protein synthesis occur. And steroid hormone come to the cytoplasmic receptor, then to the nucleus and protein synthesis occur. Now, hormone in the form of hormone receptor complex or HR complex enter into the target cell by means of endocytosis process and executes the action. So, in which process the hormone receptor complex enters into the target cell, the process name is endocytosis. The whole process is called internalization, and the whole process of this incoming of that hormone receptor complex into the cell or target cell is known as internalization. After internalization, some receptors are recycled, whereas many of them are degraded and new receptors are formed. Formation of new receptor takes a long time, so that the number of receptors decreases when hormone level increases. So if you take the summary, hormone receptors are the large protein molecules present in the target cell, and these are specific for single hormone. And situation is one is cell membrane, one is cytoplasm, and one is nucleus. In case of cell membrane, it is protein hormone and adrenal medullary hormone. In case of cytoplasm, it is steroid hormone, and nucleus. In case of nucleus, it is thyroid hormone. The regulation, one is down regulation and one is up regulation. What is down regulation? Generally, when a hormone is secreted in excess quantity, the number of the receptor of that hormone decreases due to the binding of hormone with the receptors. This process is known as down regulation, and during the deficiency of the hormone, the number of receptor increases. This is known as up regulation. And you can see also a diagram that protein hormone and catecholamines come to the membrane receptor, then second messenger, then enzyme activation occur, then it will further synthesize the protein. Thyroid hormone directly act upon the nucleus, then protein synthesis occur. Cytoplasmic receptor, in case of steroid hormone, which come to the cytoplasmic receptor, which will act upon nucleus and produce protein synthesis. Now, hormone in the form of hormone receptor complex enters into the target cell by means of endocytosis and executes the action. The whole process is known as internalization, and after internalization, some receptors are recycled, whereas many of them are degraded and new receptors are formed. So, formation of new receptor takes a long time, so that the number of receptors decreases when hormone level increases. So, this is for now. Tomorrow we will discuss about the mechanism of hormonal action. And thank you for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for supporting me. Thank you.